Have you always been in a constant state of self-help or thinking you should be? Are you one of those people trying to fix themselves? Let me be super clear. You are not broken. When you are constantly trying to fix yourself, you are perpetuating the thought that you are broken. What's so wrong with you that you need to be fixed? Now, there may be things like habits and thoughts that you just want to clean up a little. These things might create ease and be useful. However, when you are always working on yourself out of a state of lack, not good enough, on some level, you are thinking that you are not good enough, that you need fixed. When you have a very clear why you want to do anything, then you will know if it was something you are trying to achieve or from growth. When you grow, it is not because anything is wrong with you. It is out of abundance. You grow because you are just curious what you can accomplish, how much ease something might provide, or just to see what you can do and how far you can stretch. So, what is your intention? A great question to ask yourself after the why is, if I don't do this, what does it mean about me? When you think negative things about yourself for not already doing or already being what you are working towards, then you see what your root motivations are. Are you motivated because you do not think you are good enough as you are? An example is how I love hiking. Even at my highest weight, I had hiked so many miles, backpacking overnight and day trips. I loved being on the trails. The last few hikes I went on had really been hard. I had multiple asthma attacks every hour, every day, so many. I couldn't keep up with the group, and I had so much pain in my knees and my back that I wasn't sure I could even make those legs bend, let alone carry me up the mountains. About this time was when I had decided that I wanted to work on my weight. I was not bad or needing to be fixed because I had a hard time climbing mountains. I was not bad because I couldn't keep up. I could have stopped hiking or asked friends to go slower with me or find another group, go by myself. I did not get mad at myself for what I couldn't do, frustrated, but not mad. I did not think I was not good enough or should have been able to do more. I truly was not done seeing all the places I wanted to see. I was motivated to lose weight because I wanted to do more. I wanted to see more and I wanted to do it easier. I remember my last backpacking trip. I was sitting on the side of a mountain in North Carolina, crying and frustrated. And this was only day 2. I couldn't breathe. Everything hurt. And I was ready to throw my pack off the side of the mountain. I might have, I really might have, except for one of the boys mentioned that I had all the cookware in my bag and they still needed it. Plus, all that gear is really, really expensive. Then another time I went on a girls' hiking trip. I was the last one on every trail, bringing up the rear. My friends were runners and very competitive. By now, I had just started the program to lose weight. I knew that I was going to do all that I could to be able to climb the mountains and hike the trails. So on the girls' trip, as I'm coming in the rear, I kept telling myself, this is the last time it will ever be this hard. It was my motto, my slogan, and it got me up through the mountains. I was not ready to not be able to climb the tops of the tree lines and sit and take in the beautiful views that you can only get to by foot. I never got mad at myself or put myself down. Okay, in full disclosure, I was very frustrated that I hadn't decided maybe sooner to start putting myself on the priority list, but frustration led to motivation, and I did not feel any negativity from my thoughts. I don't remember ever saying should in any of those last couple hikes. If I had thought it that I should be able to do this, I really don't remember saying that. I do clearly remember thinking, I want to do this. I want to do so much more of this hiking and see so many more places. I remember that I wanted it to be easier and pain-free, but I never blamed myself or put myself down. I was motivated to see if it would make it any easier so I could go see more mountaintops. I knew if I lost weight and gained some muscles, it might be easier the next time. This may sound like the same thing. However, when you indulge in the fixing your broken self, you are always in a constant state of fixing from something being wrong or broken. You can want more because you enjoy the challenge. It doesn't have to mean that anything is wrong with you. You are perfect and whole exactly as you are. Now you are ready to see what you are capable of to even create more abundance.